tented arch pattern. Imagine looking at your fingerprint and instead of a smooth, gentle flow, you notice something different. A sudden rise, a sharp peak, like a tent standing tall. This is what we call the tented arch pattern. At first glance, it may resemble a simple arch. The ridges will flow from one side of the finger to the other, but look closely. There is a distinct upward thrust at the center. As if the flow gathers energy, rises suddenly, and forms a sharp peaked structure just like a tent. Unlike the plain arch, where the flow is smooth and continuous, here the ridges converge, break their continuity, and push upward. This creates a conical hill-like formation, strong, defined, and unmistakably sharp. In some cases, the pattern even begins to behave like a loop, where the ridges enter from one side, rise, and curve back again towards the same side. This is where we observe something important. A core and a delta may be present, but what defines this as a tented arch is the ridge count. If the ridge count between the core and the delta is 4 or less, it remains a tented arch. If it exceeds that, it transforms into a loop. Now, this pattern expresses itself in two primary ways. One, where the ridges simply rise sharply at the center, and the other where it resembles a loop but still maintains a low ridge count. Even within this, direction matters. If the ridges flow towards the little finger, it is called the ulnar tented arch. If they flow towards the thumb, then it becomes the radial tented arch. What does this mean for you? A tented arch is not just a pattern, it is a signature of intensity. It reflects a nature where energy builds up quickly, rises sharply, and seeks expression. There is a focus, a drive, and a sudden surge of inner force, but also moments where continuity may feel interrupted. Understanding this pattern is the first step towards channeling that intensity with awareness. Because when you understand your design, you don't resist it, you align with it. This means the pattern does not wander or expand too much. Instead, it gathers energy quickly and expresses it powerfully in a small space. Sometimes the center appears a sharp peak, almost like a sudden burst or thought or emotion. What does this say about you? This is the mark of a passionate, imaginative personality. You are someone who feels deeply, imagines vividly, and experiences life with intensity rather than uniformity. Your thoughts don't always flow in a straight, continuous line. Instead, they may rise suddenly, peak with emotion or creativity, and seek expression immediately. There is a natural inner surge within you, a drive to feel, to create, to express. But at times, this can also mean sudden emotional highs, intense reactions, or difficulty in maintaining a steady flow. Your strength lies in your intensity, but your growth lies in learning to channel that intensity with awareness. Because when your imagination and passion are guided, they don't overwhelm you, they become your greatest creative power.